Audi A6 Allroad 2000-2005. The Audi Allroad is basically on a 6 state, with pumped-up suspension and four-wheel drive, and shared the good and bad points of the car it's based on. The build quality for a start is excellent, and there is plenty of room inside for 5 passengers. There's also an enormous boot, so it'll take family life in its stride. Don't think of it as a full-on off-roader, however. Yes, the clever air suspension does give it some ability away from tarmac, but plenty of other cars are more capable if you really need to get off the beaten track. Stay on the road though, and you'll soon realize the Allroad's not great there either. Although none of the versions are short of performance, the ride is no better than reasonable, and the handling lacks the sharpness you'd find in the BMW. Our experience with the Audi A6 suggests the brakes and suspension are the main areas of trouble. Overall though, Warranty Direct says problems on Audis are not too frequent. Plenty of other makers' cars are worse, although notably BMW or Mercedes are better. Only one recall has affected the Allroad. On cars built before February 2001, there could be a problem with the driver's side wiper. The only other word of caution is that if the four-wheel drive system does need work, it will require specialist attention, so make sure it's in good nick before you buy. There are also no specific reports for the Allroad in JD Power surveys, but owners of the A6 are generally pretty happy. It finished in the top 40 in 2005 and 2006, and consumers report that, mechanically, the A6 is no worse than average and its build quality is excellent. Each of the 4 engines comes with just one trim level, but at least it's generous, with a good selection of luxury and safety equipment fitted as standard. Pretty much the only options you might try to find are an automatic gearbox, electric sunroof, leather upholstery and sat-nav. Engine-wise, by far the most sensible options are one of the 2 turbo diesels, preferably the more powerful 180 bhp version. Not only are they more economical than the petrol engines, their stronger low-down pull is just what you want in a car that's likely to be carrying heavy loads or towing. And as if that wasn't already enough to sway you, they are also in lower insurance groups. That's not to say the 2 petrol engines are bad though. On the contrary, both rev sweetly and perform well, even with an automatic gearbox. It's just that they do nothing to justify their higher running costs. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problem that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.